Hey everybody, it is Robin, and I wanted to hop on here. Oh, sorry. The joys of live. So I wanted to hop on here and just talk about something. Let me pause this, or vibrate, whatever, mute it. So I wanted to talk about something that I was thinking about the other day, talking about habits, because I am starting a 7-day goal getters challenge, and I was thinking about habits. And so many times I hear people say, it's hard for me to create good habits, like this healthy lifestyle. It's very hard for me. And I'm like, all right, think about it. You already have habits. You've conditioned yourself to think a certain way, to feel a certain way. And a lot of the times we have conditioned ourselves to believe in crap. All right. Hey, ladies. Hey, Marissa, Samantha. Just say hello and tell me what you're up to tonight. So I think that we a lot of times are BSing ourselves, and I'm just going to be blunt about it. I think a lot of the times we are the ones that are holding ourselves back. It's not other people. It's not money. It's not things, because it honestly, when it comes down to it, money is a big fat excuse. And if you are struggling with money, you need to talk to me, because I'm going to help you how to build a business around your personal journey. I'm telling you, it's possible. I started from the ground up, guys. I started with a group of 1, and that was me, and it grew to over 10,000 in a year and a half. So, but the thing is, you have to get over yourself, and you have to realize, what habits do I have in my life, and are they helpful for me, or are they harmful? And if they're helpful, well then, gosh darn, keep them. But if they're harmful, you need to get a reality check with yourself and be like, okay, like, if I really want to overcome where I'm at, if I want to get over these obstacles, what is the thing that's holding me back? And a lot of the times it's yourself. It's those harmful habits, and then we got to break. So what do you do about it? What do you do? All right, well, first, you got to condition your mind back to like the way you want it to be, right? Not the way that you've been conditioned for years and years and years, but it's the way you want to be. So I know this sounds really cuckoo, but I'm going to tell you need to start with telling yourself every day, waking up with positive affirmations and say, you know what? I am the bomb. I am beautiful. I am strong. I get excited in the joy, and I find joy in the atmosphere of growth. I find strength and power in challenging myself. Repeat those things to yourself over and over. I know it sounds cuckoo, right? But you will find later that when you're struggling, you will eventually repeat those things to yourself. And you will actually, guess what? Believe it at one point in time. You will begin to start believing it. So instead of telling yourself, I'm tired, or I don't have the money, or I'm too tired, or I don't have the energy, because guess what? If you tell yourself that, you're going to believe it. And if you've told yourself for that for days, for weeks, for months, for years, then you're going to automatically go into that bad habit. But what we're going to do is create this healthy habit of speaking positivity to ourselves. We're going to say, you know what? I am going to love myself enough today to take care of myself. And I'm going to be 100% selfish for me, so I can be 1,000% selfless for everyone around me. I heard that quote, and it was very like, bam, like mic drop for me, because I've got 6 kids. I have a husband. He works overtime every week. We are a busy family. I'm a homeschooling mom. I run an international business for my home now, which I kind of stumbled upon. And I'm busy. I get it. But I would not have gotten to the place where I'm at now if I did not begin basically conditioning my mind. And I think so often when we get on a health journey, we focus on the workouts, we focus on the meal plans. But what are we truly neglecting? It's that mindset. It's the way that we've conditioned ourselves. Because if you can go hardcore for 30 days at any meal plan, at any workout. Anybody can. Anybody can. You can have weight loss surgery. But if you don't condition the mind while you're conditioning your body, while you're conditioning everything else in your life, you truly cannot succeed long term. And there may be some people who will be like, you know what, that's hogwash. I am successful, yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, you know, but are you truly happy? Are you truly in love with yourself? What is your purpose and why are you leading a healthier lifestyle? So with that, I just want to encourage you, find a good book that is encouraging, that challenges you. In the academy, we read the Champagne Diet. It has nothing, don't go by the title. It's just basically, it's a great, easy read that will begin to teach you how you're totally worth it and you deserve it. So if you need to start somewhere and you don't know where to start and you are intimidated by me, which you shouldn't be, first I invite you to come work with me one-on-one. I would love to be your health coach. But if you want to start small and you just want to do something at home, I encourage you to pick up the Champagne Diet. You can get the version of it. It is a fantastic book to start out with, and I'm telling you, a month from now or a week from now, after you're done reading it, you're going to come back to me and you're going to be like, Robin, thank you for recommending that book. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because now I truly see that I am worth it. So I hope that you have a wonderful night. Please let me know if you do pick up the Champagne Diet. Let me know what your thoughts are. I absolutely love the book. I haven't had a bad review from any of the women in my academy, and I just think that it's so important to condition our minds while we're conditioning our bodies, while we're conditioning every single thing else, because it's so neglected. And I place a huge emphasis on that in the academy because it's huge in my journey. It is much more emotional than it is physical. So when we're creating those healthy habits, we need to condition the mind. We need to be positive. We need to love ourselves. And the things that you're saying to yourself, would you say it to your best friend? Would you say it to your sister or your daughter? And if you wouldn't, probably don't deserve to say it to yourself either. Have a good night.